We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, bottom fell out of it.
0-2.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Machado into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Ball two.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Inciarte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Second and third, 2 away. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Freeman, the runner at third. Markakis on at second with 2 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Ryan Dozier at the plate.
Leading off for San Diego.
Now the pitch.
Ryan Dozier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That is good. The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is 7.
Digging in, Austin Hedges will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Tyler
Lays off 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Runners on first with 1 down. A bouncer up the middle. There is Dozier. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So here's Will Myers as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Right fielder, number 4.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Acuna digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as this is grounded foul off to the left. They'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Into the box now, Nick Markakis set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And it's fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's Johan Camargo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient. At the plate.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now in the box, Trent Grisham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Austin Hedges, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. And there he goes towards second. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. The 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher.
Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Enter Inciarte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And in steps Manny Machado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Manny Machado is the second out in the 7th inning. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The designated hitter.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he'll step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back. Not shortstop.
Adam Duvall will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Fastball well outside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, center fielder.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
He's set. The 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the... Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 19, Shane Green. Pinch for San Diego, number 5, Greg.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get deep.
3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Chopper to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris Martin gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Foltynewicz is credited with the win. Dinelson Lamet is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.